Hello, everyone on the Earth and up. My name is Swag Bastion, and welcome to a Hearthstone card review for the Rise of Shadows expansion. I have grown tired of the 5-star rating system, so I have created a system of positive, negative, and neutral to more accurately represent my feelings and thoughts on a card. To represent this scale, I have drawn a spectrum with positive on the right, gradually becoming neutral until reaching the middle, then the neutral section stretching to become increasingly negative. I am a cool hipster, and yes, I did steal this format from Disguised Toast. So I'm going to start off with the Druid cards here. Let me just get them out. Okay, beautiful. Acorn Bearer. 1 mana, 2/1, Death Rattle. Add 2 1/1 squirrels to your hand, and they both cost 1 mana. So I think this is definitely on the good side. Let's just make it positive. I mean, it's not like, well, it is kind of optimally statted, but I don't think it's the best thing ever, so I'll just put it somewhere right here. It will definitely see play, just to refill, even though it's not treants or anything else like that. Treants, yeah, just treants. Never mind. I thought Druid had something else, but Druid has just treants. Okay, so Acorn Bear, pretty good, positive. It will definitely see play. Let's go to the next one. We got Blessing of the Ancients. I was going to say Breath of the Wild. So 3 mana is very expensive. If you compare this to Mark of the Lotus, that was 1 mana, give your minions +1/+1 for Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. Then this is way too expensive. Even though you get 2 copies with 1 card, it's still kind of expensive. But I think it will probably see a little bit of play. So I'm going to put it on the high end of neutral here. 3 mana. So 2 copies, 3 mana. Give your minions +1/+1. Yeah. I think it'll definitely see play, but it's probably not good enough to see like that much standard play. So there you go. That's one. Next one. I'm just going through these quickly because people get bored easily. Okay, we got Crystal Stag, 5 mana, 4/4 beast with Rush Battlecry. If you restored 5 health this game, summon a copy of this. So if you're running Dreamway Guardians, you're probably gonna restore 5 health in a game anyway. So I feel like this is very easy to pull off. But it really depends, like, will Heal Druid be a thing? I don't know. I think I'm going to put it on the high end of neutral as well. Actually, probably middle. Probably middle neutral. Because it's I don't know. It just doesn't seem that good, but yeah, I don't know. People are just not very optimistic about Heal Druid. I'll put it on the high end of neutral, because I do see a little bit of hope for this card. So Crystal Stag, decent. Okay, we got Crystal Power. So this is probably going to see play. I would say this is gonna be up here. Gonna be up here in played, positive. And with Keeper's Still Address, it is pretty good. And I think if this is run in a deck, then Crystal Stag will almost definitely be run in a deck. So that's why I put them so close together. So yeah, Crystal Power, it seems like pretty good removal. It's like it's really cheap. So it's like, what the heck? Why not? Also good for Gadgetzan Auctioneer, Druid, Mechathune. But even though Mecha'thun will, the naturalized will be Hall of Fame, but whatever. Okay, next card. So Crystal Song Portal, 2-mana spell. Discover a Druid minion. If your hand has no minions, keep all 3. So yes, I do think this will see play in decks that either don't run minions, don't run very many minions, or decks that just need generation. And decks that just throw out all their minions, which, I mean, that's decent. Aggro is fine. Aggro Druid could possibly be a thing. Token Druid is almost definitely going to be a thing. So yeah, this would work. Maybe it could even give Druid some late game power in token decks. So yes, I think that's good. Let's go. We got Dreamway Guardians. Everyone is praising this. Yeah, people are praising this. People are definitely saying this is going to be good, and I actually think so too. It's 2-mana 2/4 of bodies with lifesteal, so you can buff them up. It's 2 bodies, so you get double the value when you buff things up with Blessing of the Ancients or Power of the Wild, you know, stuff like that. So pretty good. I think it is pretty good. Probably on the level of Acorn Bear. Not like super freaking good, but I think it is good. Okay. Next one is Forest's Aid. Okay, this is going to be on the low end of neutral because I don't like this card. It's very expensive and it just doesn't work that well, I think. Like, it doesn't contribute to what token wants to do, and it's just so expensive. Goodness me. Like, maybe people would run 1 copy, but I don't think it's that good. It's not awful, but I don't think it's that good. Okay, Keeper Steladris. I think this will be played for sure. Absolutely. So let me just put this over here. And do I think it's really good? I think it's pretty good, actually. I think it's pretty dang good. So I'm going to put it almost the best, and people will definitely play it just to get some extra value out of their choose one, and yeah, it will be run for sure. And we have Lucent Bark, 8 mana, 4/8 minion with taunt. Death Rattle will go dormant, restore 5 health to awaken this minion. So people actually are very pessimistic about this. They don't think it's going to be run at all. I think it's going to be run for sure. Even though it's like a big silence target, which means your opponent has less silences or transforms, right? So it's like, it's good in that aspect anyway. So it's like, why wouldn't you run it? But there's also Crystal Power, which just restores 5 health. Anyway, so, and if you're running Keeper Steladris, then you can get another restore 5 health from Crystal Power. So it's like, it seems pretty good to me. Like, it's very value oriented. And I mean, if restoring health counted as armor, then this would be even better, because in the late game when Druid has nothing left, like absolutely nothing left, they can just hear power and like awaken the minion. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. So it's not really good, but I think it's better than people say. So just gonna put it down here, over here. Okay, beautiful. And I think there's one more card. We have Life Weaver. Whenever you restore health, add a random Druid spell to your hand. So 3 mana, 2/5 minion. Is that good? No. Well, oh yeah, actually no, yeah, that's good. So 7 stats, 7 stat points for 3 mana. That's like better than the normal. So yes, so it's like a 3/4 essentially, but of course more health heavy. I do think this will be run, but people probably won't jump for joy for it. But I do think it will be run eventually, so I'm gonna put it right here. When people catch on to like Heal Druid, which I think it will be good eventually, then this will see play just for value. And I mean, it's cheap. Like it's actually super cheap. Just for value, just for free value. So yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, those are all the Druid cards. And let me just go on to Hunter.